It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. Another Marvel TV talk. And this is covering episode 7 of Marvels Inhumans and episode 6 of The Gifted. So I'm going to talk about these according to the one I watched first, and that was Marvels Inhumans. Now, if you don't remember last time I did this, I was talking about like, yo, what's going on with this? And towards the end of episode 6, I was like, okay, I'm actually looking forward to episode 7. I'm not gonna say disappointed because I actually was pretty intrigued by this episode. They back on Adelan. They call for like a truce because they're trying to bury Gorgon. And Gorgon. I really don't remember. He's not one of my favorite characters. So, my only issues with this show is that they never display their powers. Medusa lost her hair, that was her whole power. I guess Black Bolt's too strong, so he never. The only person we see use their power is the girl that can come back to life. Her and Karnak. And the other girl, Lockjaw probably gonna use his the most. Either way it go, we gets back and Black Bolt pretty much tries to have an agreement with Maximus telling him that hey, you can go through Genesis again. You can do your experiment. You can get the scientist or whatever. He can help you do it. Only thing about it, we won't bring up any charges against you, but we take back the throne. And you know, I guess that basically go our separate ways. This motherfucker Maximus said yes, and then got the scientist, and they said no, I decline. Then Black Bolt pretty much told me, next time I see you, I'm gonna kill you. My whole thing. A couple of issues I had, not necessarily with the problem, but with like certain characters. One is Medusa. Black Bolt is pretty much dead set on like, yo, I have to kill Maximus, and she just keep telling him like to stop. Like, no. I understand a forgiving king, but at the same time, somebody's constantly. He's killed numerous people. He's taken over and ruling by fear and told lies about you. Like I don't give a damn fear, my brother. Once you cross me, that's a wrap. I feel like Medusa. I don't know what she's trying to do. Like what does she want to do? Just if you lock him up, he's gonna try this again. Like this is not the end of it. And Karnak is pretty much like, yo, we need a leader. Like, who's leading us? He basically wanted to say, like, who's leading us, you or her? Like, you're the fucking king. I understand she's a queen, but she has to also know her place in, like, the whole realm of, like, kings and queens and things like that. And if you look at it like that, kings are the ones who rule and like that. Of course, they take, and their relationship is different. I'm talking about Medusa and Black Bolts, but still though, like he's the voice, even though he doesn't fucking talk. And she pretty much told me, like, yo, I'm tired of being a translator. I'm pretty much tired of the fucking translator. I wish they just had like the subtitles to come up at the bottom. I would be happy with that because this guy has not used his power the entire show. I need him to run amok, and I'm pretty sure I can see where it's leading to. I don't see Maximus dying, but at the same time, I'm kind of wondering, like, if Maximus does die, which I think will happen once he goes, he's going to try to go in for Genesis again and end up dying. So they're going to have to get everybody off Adelan, and they're going to all have to transfer to Earth. And then that's where it's going to be like, oh, we have to do something, even though we're not getting to season 2. So we're just going to be living on Earth. Technically, this is in the Marvel universe, so they going to be a part of the whole MCU. So it's weird. It's kind of fucked up. Also, Gorgon comes back to life by Karnak using a girl that is basically immortal or whatever, using some of her DNA along with the second Genesis. So maybe and I think they say it had like repercussions, like he may become back evil and things like that, and that's pretty much what we're seeing from him, even though they don't care about him. I don't really like his character. I really don't like a lot. I'm not investing in too much in any characters at all. So it's pretty much like a whole ensemble thing. So I just have to just watch what's going on with everyone. Overall, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. I don't think it was better than the last episode. listen, trust me, saying this is not saying a lot, but I feel like it's doing better than it's from where we started. Not like I said, episode 1 probably my favorite episode. Episode 6 was pretty damn good. Episode 7, well, I guess episode 6 pretty average. Episodes this past episode, you know, stuff in between now. But anyway, let's get to the Gifted, which has been awesome. Like every single episode, they pretty much have to get down to Baton Rouge to see what is going on exactly with the mutants that are getting turned against other mutants, and you know what I'm saying. What happens to the mutants when they go into like the big building and you know they so-called disappear. So they're on a mission. Marcos, Reed Strucker, and his son Andy, who I always say ever since this show started, I feel like Andy is a live wire and a liability, and I feel like it's gonna come into play again pretty soon. And we saw a glimpse of it this episode when they was coming back on the truck and he started shaking the truck. He is a liability, and it's gonna cost him sooner or later. It's gonna cost somebody's life sooner or later, and then he's gonna. I feel like he's a person who's gonna try to go out on his own and try to do his own thing. Also, we see Jace Turner comes back and he's pretty pissed. They have like put him on a leave of absence simply because of what he's had to go through, which was understandable. But he's back and it's like he has a vengeance. You have to relive your daughter dying twice. So he's out for revenge like he never was before. Also, Blink leaves because of what Dreamer did to her. And she said she has other people to protect. We saw her somewhere at the end of this episode. I don't know exactly where she went. Kind of wonder where she went. I know she was a part of X-Men at one point in time. I don't know if she links up with some X-Men member. Maybe we get to see like a cameo from an X-Men member. I don't know. But this is like this is Fox. So this is not. This is Fox, so they're gonna have those here. So I kind of wonder where that goes. Also, Polaris is trying to train other the mutants, but Kate does not want Lauren training, which is completely crazy because training doesn't necessarily mean like you train them to fight. You just train them how to use their powers better. And that was kind of an issue with me. I don't think Kate understood. I think maybe they were just told her that instead of just be like, yo, you're not necessarily trained to fight. You just train to hone the powers and learn how to use them, like, and be better. But Polaris told her, like, that was probably one of the best scenes between Kate and Polaris. Polaris told her, like, yo, this is normal for her now. She's a mutant. This is how your lives are going to be from here on out. That was nice. Also, Jace Turner, the guy from Civil Service, is aligning himself with some guy who seems to be so intrigued with Lauren and Andy's files. I don't know exactly what the tie-in is. I can't even remember his character name, to be honest. But I think it has a deeper meaning. Overall, good episode, man. It's fucking Gifted. Like I said, man, it's one of the best things on TV right now. I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. So yeah, you guys let me know what you thought about them down in the comments. I'm hungry as fuck. I gotta go eat something. I've been starving myself all day trying to catch up with stuff. So yeah, hit that like button before you go and subscribe to my channel for more Marvel TV talk. And peace out.